So in this example, we're going to use the processing point function to draw a horizontal line. Now, as I said in the text, we could actually use the line function to accomplish this task, but since this is a lesson on loops, this makes a really nice example for a for loop. So I'm going to write a function called drawLine, and I'm going to use a for loop, so I'm going to use for x, because x is going to be the variable that sets the x position of my point. So I'm going to say for x in range width, draw a point at x and say 20. Okay, so what are we doing here? X is going to take on all of the values generated by this function, which creates a sequence or a list of values starting at 0. Oops, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc., up to width minus 1. Remember, it goes up to and not including the value that I put in here. So x is first going to be 0, then it's going to be 1, then it's going to be 2, etc. And what am I going to do with this loop? I'm going to draw a point. And what does the point do? It changes the color of the pixel at this xy location. So the first time it would be at 0, 20. The next time it would be at 1, 20. The next time 2, 20, etc. Okay, so this loop is going to continue all the way across. If this is my drawing canvas, it's going to start at this side and it's going to keep filling in pixels all the way across to the other side of the drawing canvas. Let's make our pixels red. So I'm going to set the stroke to a color. So it's going to be red, green, blue. So it's going to be red. With points, we don't use fill. We use the function stroke to change the color for each of the points. And in order to make this run, I have to call drawLine. And let's see what it does. So there's my line all the way across from one place from 0 to the width of my canvas. Okay, had I changed my y value here, so let's put a couple of lines across. So I'll use the x position there, and I'll use 100 and x 200. So now I'm going to have 3 horizontal lines, one at y is equal to 20, one at y is equal to 100, and one at y equals 200.